That's staying in too.
No, starting.
That is definitely staying into.
Y'all, sorry, my ear was itching. It be itching. I don't care.
Yeah, that's staying in.
Is my mouth blue?
You drink that blue drink. Give me some goddamn Mountain Dew. Is that about how it was last time? Was it like?
Hey everybody.
What's good, peoples?
Give us a second.
What's good, peoples? You know we gotta set it up every time.
Christy, I just text you.
What's up? What's good, everybody?
Text me back. It's ain't off the edge of the thing. Yeah.
I felt like it was close. Because we were swiping through. What's good, everybody? Yeah, I think this is the best way we're going to get it. What's good, everybody? How everybody doing? Yesterday was a long day. I had to go to work. Black Friday, so I was gone most of the day. And even when we got back, they went to go out to see lights. So by the time we got back, it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock. We really wasn't we was like, yeah, today ain't gonna be that day. But we was able to bring you guys back with another one because I was off today and she was off. So here we are. If you guys have checked out the last few episodes, few Fridays where we come in top 5 and we talked about Disney, Nickelodeon. Last time we was on here, I asked you guys to let's vote between PBS and Cartoon Network. So we came to the decision we are going to do our top 5 PBS shows. That's including live action and cartoons. We looked at the cartoons. I had a top 5 for the cartoons, but also it's a lot to be desired off of PBS. So we just put everything together. So you're going to see shows like Caillou, Teletubbies, all stuff like that came on PBS, one of the best stations that we had growing up with all the shows. And it's just something we want to bring back to you guys. So hopefully you guys stay tuned with us. Also drop your 5 favorite or some of your favorite shows in the comments on PBS. As always, at the end of the video, we will definitely do honorable mentions and talk about some of the other ones that we have. But like always, this is your boy Need for She coming back with another Top 5 Friday. I have SJ with me again. And once again, shout out to everybody that has tuned in to the live, that's continuing to tune in to the live. And once you come in, just drop some of your favorite PBS shows, please and thank you. But without further ado, like always, I'm going to go ahead and start. We always start from number 5 and move up to number 1. And this time, like always, let SJ go with her number 5 ranking for top PBS shows.
What's up, guys? Sorry for my blue tongue. I was drinking a Mountain Dew blueberry something earlier, and it just stung my tongue. But my number 5 video is gonna have to be Clifford the Big Red Dog, because one, it's Clifford. Who doesn't want a big giant dog? Like, difficulties. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
But I had technical difficulties. We really sorry about that one. But once again, thank you guys for paying attention and staying in with us. Once again, SJ, talk about your number 5.
I don't know if you missed it. It was Clifford the Big Red Dog. I said, who doesn't want a big, oversized dog that you can actually ride through the town? Everybody in the town knew who he was. And if you haven't seen Clifford, which everybody should know what Clifford the Big Red Dog is. It's basically this little dog. This girl named Emily, he started off as a little bitty puppy, and then he grew like so big that he was humongous, taller than her house, humongous. And he has these other little dog friends too. And just talk about different friendships and leadership and just other things that they deal with on a dog level, and sometimes they do incorporate the humans and their problems too. It was just a good, it's just a good funny show. I just like Clifford because I wanted a big oversized dog too. I just love dogs. So my number 5 is definitely Clifford the Big Red Dog. You don't like Clifford?
She kind of looked at my list.
I did not.
Again. What's up, Amber?
I didn't.
I have Clifford at number 5 as well.
Yeah, we always do this.
She looks at my list.
No,
she
I
find
don't.
a way to look at it.
Y'all, I promise, we make our list Like, he does his sometimes, like, while he at work, or he be in the bedroom doing his, like, making his list. I be, like, in the living room working my space or something. Like, we do not sit together and make our list together. I promise we do not.
She go through my clothes when I'm sleeping and just
That's
pull out
different.
and just pull it out the paper. It got them on here. But I mean, it's
That's
really
creepy and weird. I don't do that, y'all.
anyway. So she basically said everything for Clifford. So with that being said, I'm just gonna move on to number 4. Just go.
Yeah, why is Clifford your favorite?
No, just go.
Okay, so coming in at my number 4 is gonna have to be Barney. Who doesn't love Barney? Like, Barney had all the songs. You had Baby Bob, you got BJ, you got all the little other, like, the human characters. Like, it was just fun because, like, it talks a lot about, like, even, like, your school lessons, like, same thing, like, friendships, bullying, just stuff like that. Like, just life lessons that they taught during there. It was, like, also learning aspects in there, too, and, like, the songs.
Okay. I see Ebony. Yeah.
I see you. Okay, Ebony.
I
Those
like
are some good ones.
I like some good ones. I really didn't watch fairy tales like that, but that's a good one. I add that to the list of honorable mentions because I have not seen that.
Yeah, I haven't heard of fairy tales.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she has a good number 4. Somewhat. I mean, Barney is alright, but that dog was sus. But I mean, not dog, dinosaur. Sus. Same thing to me. But it was cool. He loved the sing-alongs and stuff like that. But hey, I mean, Barney is worldwide, so you can't really take nothing away from it, even if that wasn't particularly my favorite Dragon. Okay, yeah,
That made more sense. I'm looking at the list trying to figure out, like, what was fairy tale?
I was like, I know I ain't seen that one before.
What's coming up?
Let me see. Move on to my number 4. My number 4 is actually the Magic School Bus. Miss Frizzle, I'm tell you this now. She came to work high. She came to work, man, forget Barney. She came to work high every day with them kids. Them kids made her do drugs before she came to work every day. She taking them all on vacations and stuff like this. And first of all, I don't know what drug-filled bus she has that it could just transform into anything. She just click that button and it just shrink. So I mean, Magic Scoop, but Miss Frizzle, she just one of the best. And she had all different types of students in her class. You wasn't a fan of Magic School, but see, now you trolling. Now you playing too much. Now that reboot that they put on Netflix, I mean they put a reboot on there and they put the old one on there. The old one good. The reboot, not watching. But man, I love Miss Magic School Bus. Miss Frizzle was, if I can say it, she was that guy. That's what she was. Because she let them explore everything and she let them be themselves. She did, and she pushed them to be better than anything. So if I gotta go for my number 4, my number 4 favorite PBS show was the Magic School Bus. She's looking up other ones as well. And she's about to start with her number 3. What you got for your number 3?
Magic School. Hold on, y'all. I have a disclaimer because I don't know all the PBS shows, and I went on Wikipedia to look, and Magic School Bus was not on that list.
One bit. But
Hold
my
on.
phone right here, I can't look it up. One bit. Sorry, y'all. This is not really technical difficulty. This is just her trying to clarify what I saw.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my number 3 while he finds it on. Don't move off that page. Find it on that page. No, you. So my number 3. I understand that. I just said on the Wikipedia list. It wasn't on that where I just had it on the page.
Yeah, but yeah.
Anyways, on number 3, my number 3 is, there you go, Cassidy. It is Between the Lions. That's my number 3.
I didn't watch that one as much. I liked it when I did watch it, but I didn't continuously watch that show.
So mine was Between the Lions. They had like little, it was like they were like best. I think like in the library, and it was like a very educational show, and it had like different.
Am I wrong? I thought Between the Lions was Disney.
It was on that list.
I thought Between the Lines was Disney.
It was on that list. Anyway, so like they had like different little
I'm thinking the Bernstein Bears. No, that was PBS too.
God, we got like spin-offs on the show. Where they kind of had like different episodes. They had like, was it Cliffhanger was on there, and he had like the little, yeah, there we go, Cliffhanger. He was like always trying to get off that cliff, and like he'll get off, but then like something happened, he'll get like back hanging off the cliff. That show was like so funny. So Between the Lions is definitely one of my favorites. Like I said, it was very educational and funny. So Between the Lions is my number 3.
Hey, Nicole.
You still didn't find Magic School Bus on this list.
If I pull up Magic School Bus and it says PBS as the original station.
I didn't. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
I understand it's PBS. However, my list, it did not include that. Otherwise,
I mean,
on my list.
That's why I looked at. That's the only reason I took it was because I had saw it pull up as PBS original. Because when I looked at it on here, I thought, because I know PBS runs off of. Oh yeah, Mr. Chuck. Did you watch Mr. Chuck?
I think I watched some of Mr. Chuck. I watched it. Yeah, it's basically like a black version of Mr. Rogers.
Was he a? Never mind. I had to play Mr. Chuck in a play. Now that I remember about it.
Mr. Chuck went on this list either. Wikipedia. The internet fails me again.
What's good, Tyrone? Yeah, we looking at some of this stuff, and like I said, she corrected me because she was right on the list of stuff we was looking at. It didn't show that Magic School Bus on there, but I thought Magic School Bus. I know it came on Disney. Hello, that's a word we say.
Hello.
Miss Chuck Was Born to You. Hey, it could have been Lamb Chops.
I didn't watch. Somebody else said Lamb Chops.
I did not.
I didn't watch Lamb Chops.
What's good, my bro? Yeah, I couldn't, man. It's so much stuff that cross over. Some of these shows crossed over from PBS to Disney to
like bought out
from, because I think Magic School Bus came on Disney Kids, Disney XD or Disney for Kids too. So they the one I thought when you said Between the Lines, because I thought Between the Lines was Disney, but the Bernstein Bears is PBS too, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna move on to my number 3 after she just did that because I can't not remember my number 3. My number 3 is actually Dragon Tales. Gotta love Dragon Tales. I'm gonna tell you this one too.
Nicole with your old tail.
I'm gonna tell you this one too. Them kids was high. They touched a scale and just went into this magical dragon forest. Cubo. I think so. They was high. They touched that scale and just like, I wish with all my heart to the dragons in the land of the park. I was like, Cyber Chase, good one. We're gonna talk about that a little later. But yeah, Dragon Tales. I don't remember the names right now.
Who? Zach, Weezy,
Now,
Zach and Weezy was two-headed.
Zach and Weezy was the best.
You had Cassie, that was the little
that was the orange one.
And then you had Org.
Was the blue one.
Yeah, and then Zach and Emmy was the 2 kids. But I know my car. I know that.
I remember.
And then the older dinosaur,
the older dragon Grandpa.
I don't know his name, but he was like Grandpa.
But yeah, Weezy was. They were hilarious. Weezy and them was hilarious, and I know they was high, and the parents was high too, because they would just disappear, and come back, and they was like, she was like, come down for dinner and stuff like that. They was just like, and run down with the munchies.
Mom.
They down with the munchies. They was high. So all in all, I was gonna say Teletubbies. Dragon Tales. I think a lot of us like Dragon Tales growing up. I think that's one of the consensus. Yeah, I messed with that show growing up. So that was my number 3 is Dragon Tales.
Okay. My second one would have to be Zoom. I love Zoom because like they were our age or whatever. Watch it all the time. Like where we come home from school, you watching Zoom, and they did like different experiments and stuff like that. Yeah, Cassidy Clifford was my number 5. Yeah. On Zoom, they did like different experiments. I used to always try to go in my kitchen and try to use some of those same supplies and do the same experiments. It sometimes worked. I did a few of them that it did work. Some of them it did not work. But yeah, Zoom was good, and it was just fun. It had all different songs in there too. You just could relate to them. So I like the Zoom. That's my number 2.
Okay, I mean, can't fault that one. Can't fault that one. That's one. That's gonna be one that I talk about a little later, but can't really fault that one. Bill Nye the Science Kid. What? All I know is Bill Nye the Science Guy, the little crazy dude that they showed us every day in science class. He was up making experiments. But moving to my number 2, I gotta go with it. I gotta go with Zaboomafoo. Zaboomafoo. That show was.
Oh my pick! Oh, I remember that. They little poems like that.
Zaboomafoo, having those two come in, and Zaboomafoo was very energetic.
Man.
He was very uplifting. He running. Oh, we can do this. Let's do this. Hey, you guys at home, let's do. I love Zaboomafoo, and even the animals that they used to bring in. Love all the different types of animals they brought in, and just that connection they had with Zaboomafoo. What's the two names? Remember the two keepers' names? I forgot their names. You know what? I remember these cartoons, but I forget names. I know faces, don't know names. I gotta look up the names of them. But I love Zaboomafoo. It was crazy. And the fact that you have a puppet animal.
It's Chris and Martin, and their last name was Kratt, and they had a spinoff of that, Kratt Brothers.
Kids don't have the good shows we had. They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
These new shows be trash.
Everything is so animated now that it's so advanced animated that you got to keep up with too much. And then the storylines, a lot of this ain't good to me. Yeah.
The movie has 65 episodes.
So having them as the trainers on Zaboomafoo, and they so energetic too. Like, oh my God, like. So I just love the way and how Zaboomafoo was written. I love the story of it. So with my number 2, I got to go with Zaboomafoo. And yeah, the shows today.
Yeah, and then they have the spinoff that's called
Wild Kratts.
Wild Kratts. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I might have seen it.
A few episodes, but I didn't watch it like that. It wasn't the same.
It wasn't enough for me to remember everything. Your son loved it. Oh,
that's what's up. Yeah. No. Hey, your son is her son is so funny. He like be funny. He has no chill.
That's good, man.
Coming in at my number 1, it's gonna have to be Dragon Tales. Like he said, I freaking love Dragon Tales. Like the songs, the lessons they taught in there, all of that. Like it was just overall good show. Like he mentioned before, what it's about. It's these 2 kids that. They decided they want to go to this called like Dragonland. So they had like this little scale, and when they touch it and say a little poem or whatever, it takes them to Dragonland.
Right.
And yeah, like they were high. And so they just go to this land and have like these little dragon friends, and these dragons like they either help the dragons with problems they're having, or the dragons help them with problems that they're having too. So that was not my number 1 at Dragon Tales.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's hard to beat Dragon Tales and stuff like that. Even though I found 2 that did, it's hard to beat Dragon Tales. That's why they came in my number 3. So with my number 1, I'm gonna move to something a lot of people probably watched growing up. Arthur. Arthur is my number 1 show off of PBS. The theme music that came on, his best friend Buster, and
he be walking down the street. Everybody that you meet. Say hey. Sorry.
But the Arthur meme, the Arthur hand meme is hilarious.
He has a little hand by the side.
The other one, even though that's his little sister. What's up, J-Lo? What's up, AJ? What up, Cuzzo?
Oh, when he pulling up the pants in her room.
When he pulling up the pants in the room.
When his pants in the room.
When they now we had made fun of that.
Arthur meme.
That Arthur meme, we made fun of that. The people in it is wrong, but the funniness of those memes is great. Buster, you got DW. What's his name? What's the other friend? Muffy.
Buster. Oh.
Buffy was his best friend. Was it Muffy? The other little, Muffy, little mean girl. What's up, fam? Jayla.
Hey, boo.
And then
I'm trying to see if I can find
first of
it.
all, DW deserved all the hands. She was so petty.
DW was that girl.
DW deserved all the hands, every last one of them. So I mean, those shows. Now I can't lie. Out of all the stations, PBS shows is probably the one that I don't remember specific episodes as much.
Yeah.
I remember the plot of it and stuff like that, but as far as remembering particular parts of the shows, PBS wasn't that for me. I can remember shows from I can remember episodes from Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney. I remember episodes just like that. But PBS, I remember the overall meaning of the show, but I don't remember. Yeah, that meme.
I can see that.
That meme right there. The two people in the meme is wrong, but the sayings, oh, they hilarious.
It says, man, don't start. You knew I had a girl. And it's like Arthur button up his pants.
It's like that, those memes, and then the one when Arthur's on the phone and what's his name's in the back, and he'd be like, hey, bro, call and say it's an emergency so I can leave. That little meme it's too many memes for Arthur. He has stayed around. I didn't even know they were still running Arthur. It's some updated Arthur shows out there. I didn't even know that. But you guys, that's my number one is Arthur. So to recap our list, she can start with her 5 to 1, and I'm gonna come back with mine.
My number 5 was Clifford the Big Red Dog, Barney, Between the Lions,
Hey Jenny.
Zoom, and then Dragon Tales.
And my 5 were Clifford, Magic School Bus, Clifford number 5, Magic School Bus number 4, Dragon Tales 3, Zaboomafoo 2, and Arthur as 1. So you guys, please comment below who list you think is better, mine or SJ's.
It's always mine.
Never that.
Mine never do be mine.
Nah. She has some questionable lists in our previous episodes, but this time she has a decent list. Last week we just recycled the same 5 shows. Yeah. It kind of went easier.
But going to our honorable mention.
Honorable mention time.
I have in mind. I'm putting Magic School Bus in mind because I really did like Magic School Bus. Like I was a very science person, and so I love science. And so Magic School Bus had a lot to do with like science, the body, and all that kind of stuff. So I love stuff like that. Some more of my honorable mentions include Sid the Science Kid. That was a good one. I love that one. I'm looking for my friends. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for my friends. Yeah, I love that. It was weird. I also have Curious George. I love Curious George.
Yeah, Curious George. That's one of the ones right there.
It's the monkey and the man in the yellow hat.
Curious George was a good one. I always gotta have that one.
Zaboomafoo is on my honorable mentions too. It was a few.
Reading Rainbow on my honorable mentions. Cool show, but didn't make my top 5.
Same thing, Mr. Rogers.
The same thing, Mr. Rogers. They were good shows, cool but I like the impact Reading Rainbow had.
It was
Reading Rainbow
too educational.
Right, and at that time, I deal with a teacher from 7:30 to 2:30 or 8 o'clock to 3:15. I'm trying to come home and watch cartoons. I ain't trying to deal with that. But Reading Rainbow, yeah, I love what the impact he had on a lot of us. Reading Rainbow had a big impact. I had Caillou, the little big head baby. Mm-hmm. That was a good show to have.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street CBS?
It's on this list.
Okay. Well,
That
Sesame Street.
got bought out later, but...
Big Bird.
Yeah.
Cookie Monster.
Elmo, all of them.
Yeah.
Caillou.
You used to watch them 2nd grade class. You know, they was fresh. They was fresh. They just got the... What up, sis? They was fresh, Nicole. You know, y'all went and just go buy the DVD. Not the DVD. Y'all had VHS.
Go borrow the TV.
Yeah, the TV already had the VHS in there. Y'all just press play. That's what it was? Okay. What else was on here? Like she said, Zoom. I watched Zoom a little bit. I didn't watch a lot of Zoom, but from the shows I did watch, everything was good. Cyber Chase. Cyber Chase was a nice animated show. It was very different. To say the least, it was definitely different.
Wishbone. It was very good with the little white dog. And Teletubbies. I like the Teletubbies.
But them
It was
look,
cool.
them. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna leave
La
that alone.
la.
Nah,
Dinky.
that was terrible.
Tinky
What up,
winky.
sis? Man, that was terrible.
You just want me some tubby custard.
No.
And the little baby, the little sun-faced baby. Yeah.
Hey guys, if you any newcomers that's coming in, drop some of your favorite shows off of PBS. Odd Squad. I watched a couple of episodes of the Odd Squad. It was all good. You like them too? Odd Squad was good. Sagwa, the Siamese cat, that was a good show. The Siamese cat was a really good show. What else I got on here? I got Bernstein Bears.
I read the books first.
Yeah.
The books before I got into this show.
I watched Bob the Builder. I did watch Bob the Builder growing up. I didn't know Bob the Builder was on PBS until I researched this because I thought Bob the Builder came on Nickelodeon. I thought I was watching it off of Nickelodeon. It might have got picked up by Nickelodeon later. But yeah, that's the list of shows I got on PBS. Like I said, PBS had a big amount. I mean, they had a decent amount of shows, but if it's comparing to Nickelodeon, Disney, and Cartoon Network, PBS would probably be fourth on my list out of those other four because Nickelodeon is the standard to me when it comes to cartoon shows. Cartoon Network right there and Disney right under that. Now, we're talking about live action shows. Nickelodeon and Disney got them.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon and Disney got the live action shows. Cartoon Network has the anime, and they have all the fighting and everything like that. But PBS was a very condensed list.
It was educational overall. Yeah. Like the whole channel was, I feel like it was very educational.
And that's why they gave it to us on basic cable. Disney is number one. In certain aspects. When it comes to original movies, nobody's beating Disney. Live action shows, I have that debate with Nickelodeon and Disney. Live action shows, I had that debate. Nothing's beating Kenan and Kel. That's off Disney. I'm sorry. That's a Raven not beating it. Even Steven's not beating it.
Yeah.
No, it's not here. Liz McGuire not beating it. I'm sorry. Wizards of Waverly Place. None of that is beating Kenan and Kel. You can't tell me that. Nothing's beating Zoe 101 to me. I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah. Disney is number one. I mean, I know when you used to watch Mickey Mouse growing up, it was cool. Or Bear in the Big Blue House. That was another one.
Oh, I love Bear in the Big Blue House.
Bear in the Big Blue House was a nice, underrated show.
I have a favorite show that I don't even know what station network comes on.
I'm gonna do other shows too, like when we remember ABC Family. I'm gonna talk about Full House and stuff like that.
Bananas in Pajamas, but it's on ABC.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Bananas in Pajamas?
I remember the face, don't know the show. It's also, we might do a morning show list as well. Nickelodeon morning shows, I ain't gonna lie, growing up, like Lil Bill and stuff like that. Okay. Stuff that you used to watch in the morning.
Mornings before the bus.
Before the bus, right. The morning shows, might do something with those because I got a few, like Lil Bill, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, stuff like that I used to watch. Disney, I didn't watch a lot of Disney morning shows growing up. Disney was more so for me the afternoon. Mm-hmm. Now, other than that, like I said, PBS was cool, but when we talk next week, Captain Planet, I think was Captain Planet. What else, CC?
Captain Planet.
Was Captain Planet Disney? Do you know Captain Planet?
I'm trying to remember. Let me look.
I'm trying to remember what Captain Planet come on, because I might do like a Disney XD. Disney XD had like Recess and all that was on there, so I mean, I think Recess was Disney too. We looking it up now where Captain Planet was. Captain Planet was lit too. It was severely lit. TBS. Okay.
I don't know what TBS is.
TBS. I remember. I think shows like, did you ever heard of the show Home Improvement?
Yeah.
It used to
Like
come on that station. Well, that show wasn't like that. It was an animation show.
Oh, yeah.
Kept playing. Yeah, but I think came on TBS. I think Home Improvement and Full House and stuff like that used to come on on the station. But we gonna do. I know some other ideas that we got with top 5 coming. I know we got top 5 Cartoon Network shows. We got top 5 live action Disney shows. We have top 5
What are live action Disney shows?
like That's a Raven and stuff like that. We might be able to do that one. I don't know. It was a lot of different ones on there, so we might do that one. What else we got? I just had one in my head. Top 5 black sitcom shows. Top 5 white sitcom shows. Stuff like that. What else we got? It's a lot we be thinking of. Ooh. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have a lot.
Y'all drop some more top 5 comments in the comments below. More top 5 ideas. Some of those that I just talked about, we're gonna continue to do, but we do encourage giving us more ideas and everything, guys. So we really do enjoy you guys when y'all comment and interact with us. You guys can drop anything in there, and we will look at it and try to see. It's a lot of different things that we have to go on to, but like I said, this is gonna be for the long haul of doing top 5s. So we're gonna come up with some ideas. It's so many different areas to talk about that I don't think we'll lose ideas for top 5 because there's so many different areas we go to. We ain't even went into food yet. We haven't went into movies.
Top 5 Netflix movies and shows.
Yeah. I had to watch more of that because I ain't watched a lot of original Netflix content, so I gotta watch that. What up, James?
Cece, I don't even want to talk about it, baby.
Nah, you can't say nothing. They wasn't even in your top.
No, she just said she just watched it in 2015. She's never seen Lion King before
Yeah.
until 2015.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I was saying, because you have a top 5, you can't be as angry. I'm just messing with you. But it's like top 5 date night ideas. We're gonna specify whether it's like you been dating, is the first date. You got depend on the availability of it. So, but yeah, date night ideas. That's one. What? Movies, sweets.
Trying to think other top 5s we could do.
Shoes could be one. Shoes, clothes, name brands could be like that. Top 5 favorite animals. We're gonna do that one. I think we can do that one. It's hard coming up with these off the top of your head. But we're gonna think about a lot of ideas. Probably what we're gonna do next week is probably the top 5 Cartoon Network because that was one we were thinking about doing this week. Top 5 vacations.
That's a good one.
Top 5 vacations. Where you want to go, or top 5 places we want to go, or top 5.
I used top 5 vacation.
What, our top 5 vacations, or like? I mean,
It's your top 5 places you want to go.
That's what I was trying to see where we was going with that. Both, okay. All right. I think we got some good suggestions. I think we know what we're gonna do with the next one, with what we're gonna do next week. But then the ideas that we got now should be good for the ones that we do in the future. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in for our top 5 for PBS. we release some of our honorable mentions. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. I hope you enjoyed the previous shows. All of the previous videos are up on my YouTube page now at Need for Sheed. Please go subscribe. Help me get to 150 subscribers. I'm on my way up there now, trying to get to 150. Then the next milestone is 200. So I really...
You already at 150?
No, I'm at like 143.
Oh.
So you guys help me get to 150, then after that, help me get to 200, and so on and so forth. But every Friday, or if need be, Saturdays, we're going to try to come in and give you a top 5 and let you know ahead of time which ones we're going to do. This week was PBS. I hope you guys checked out the Disney, the Nickelodeon, all the previous ones we have did. Is a really nice content. I really want to thank SJ for coming on with me for the past few weeks, and we get everything away. Giveaway when we hit 150. I'm gonna think about it. Y'all give me the 150. Drop in the comments what you think a good giveaway should get. Now, I'm telling you this now.
Don't be in here talking some $5,000, $1,000. Like,
y'all be reasonable with me.
Yeah.
We all been through Corona this year. Everybody, y'all, hey, essential workers, every penny counts. Y'all be nice to me. But if y'all give me the 150 and 200, I'm going to give a giveaway when I get 150. I'm going to give another one when I get 200. So,
can you see your subscribers?
I don't know. I have to check that out. I don't know how to check my subscribers yet. But if anybody that has a YouTube know how to check your subscribers, please drop that in the comments. $25 gift card. See, that's manageable. I can do something like that. And all I would do is get a $25 gift card. It might be a gas card, it might be a food card, anything, or it might just be a regular gift card where you can use anywhere. And I will mail it to that person, whoever wins, I'll raffle it up. Whoever wins will get that gift card, mail it to you, no problem at all. So if you guys give me to 150 and 200 subscribers, and that'll put me on my way to get into more subscribers. More content is on the way. She has seen some of the stuff I'm doing now with my debate show that hasn't been released yet, but it's coming soon. With Top 5 Friday and Top 5, she has come in and helped me out tremendously with doing some of this stuff. I got my podcast, I'm Just Reminiscing, that drops every Monday. New episode coming out this Monday. And what else I got going? Words of Wisdom Wednesday will be coming back. I just got to make sure to do it in a timely manner. But I will be dropping more.
Call from doing that.
Yeah, I will drop more of those. Been caught up doing stuff. I'm going to get back to doing that. So you'll be getting content from me throughout the week. And I hope you guys just continue to take this ride with us to new journeys and everything like that. And hopefully by this time we talking next year, y'all will be seeing me doing more stuff with YouTube on a bigger platform. So yeah, bro, just I'm gonna save it and everything. I got you, bro. Once again, it's your boy Neva She coming back with another episode of Top 5. I want to thank SJ again. I know y'all hear me talk about how I'm thankful for everything she does. I really am. So I want to thank her again for being on this show with me and helping me do better content and promote better content. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the video. And once again, guys, we'll see you guys again next week on another episode of Top 5 Friday. See you later. You feel me?